Be glad to see us.
Here we go again. Time for some GT7. I actually haven't turned on half the things I need to. I'm good at this. Oh dear. One day I'll be ready for actual streaming. Either way, it's race time.
Red alert! All hands to battle stations!
Let's do this. Okay, starting on pole by quite a considerable margin, but as we know, this is the E-League, so it's not too surprising. Somewhat fortunately. Let's have a bit of fun. So I'll try and have a good race. I haven't done anything since excuse me, since last night, but I was hoping a little bit of time away after setting a PB at the end of last night. I can actually. Okay. That was not what I intended to do. There we go. Didn't turn the wheel on. Okay, one thing we have done is start on the hard tyres so we can actually go quite deep into the race. Maybe save a little bit of fuel behind Boris here. Sorry, Boris. You left that one so wide open, buddy. Okay, for me, on these hard tyres, is waiting for those fronts to grip, which seems to take forever. But, you know, it's all getting used to the format, isn't it? Okay, let's see if we can catch the Turk, the fast Rider 35, and Tuscan from the UK. I'm sure there's a mix ideology there. 2 seconds to the leader. Oh, the Turk goes very wide. Now it's going to have dirty tyres into the multiple right-hander. Hey, Mandy. How you doing, sweetie? What have you been up to for the last few days? Damn it, why is it always there? Whoops. Yeah, juggling them is a bit of tricky, isn't it? But give it time. I know you'll do splendidly on both YouTube or Twitch, depending on which you settle down with. And it's always a pleasure to hear from you, sweetie. What have you been doing on your... I've seen you've been obviously posting in the stream links and all that. Unfortunately, I haven't been around to watch them. What have you been gaming with recently? Have you been having fun?
Hello there. Hello there.
Hello there. Oh, Boris taking out the Irishman. Murder. Oh, will he murder himself? No, just almost me. Woo! Hey, Pedro. I've had a self-murder on this one already, mate. It's those damn hard tires again. I just still can't quite get used to the damn things. On the wheel, anyway. And it wasn't here this time, it was the other one. I do seem to be the fastest person on the track. Currently. Injustice 2 and Life is Strange. Life is actually strange though, isn't it? Have you noticed that? So that's less a game and more just an irony of, you know, what happens to us every day. There's no game audio. That's odd. It's all connected. Alright, I'll fix that. At the pit stop. Oh, I know why. Because as you can see, I've updated the dude angle, the OBS feed, and I've forgotten to put the audio in, haven't I? Alright, you'll have to give me a moment for that. Thank you for the heads up, man. See, streaming is a process, which I cock up a lot. Oh, I thought I was going off there for a second. Like the Frenchman in front of me. Oh, self-murder. I did that the other day. Ah, that Little Nightmares. I remember you playing that one, Mandy. Thank you for doing that, Pedro. It's very kind of you. 33.3. At least I've got consistent lap times when I'm not going backwards. Good but stressful. Sounds like most people that we know. Good but stressful. Pedro, we need to see more streams from you, buddy. I reckon you should stream your SRF race this weekend. At very least, it would give us all a different point of view of what's going on in the race. I think that'd be great. Oh. Oh, apparently the Tuscan has left the room. So I might win this race by default, because there's only 7 of us left in it now. Six of us left in this. Oh man, this is... We've lost like 2 drivers a lap. Yeah, of course, man. At very worst, even if it doesn't go well, you can have fun. You don't have to talk on it, and it will just all give us an extra perspective to check out. So, you know, it'd be cool. It's well worth considering, mate. Even if you don't want to do it, there's the race replay, but I reckon you should consider it. Okay, that front right is going off now. Pedro, I'm going to tell you this exactly one more time. Stop being so harsh on yourself. Because nothing can be further from the truth, alright? So deal with it. Okay, right. Audio. Audio. Input capture. This might be really loud for a few seconds. Did that sort it? You'll have to know what the volume is like. Hey, that was a good guess, wasn't it? Being harsh to yourself is one of your hobbies, in which case, stop trying to steal my hobby. It's mine too. That's more like it. I'm going to have to move the chat because I've constantly got avatars in the way. Oh, I'm older than you. I had the hobby first. Alright, we'll share it. We'll share the hobby. Self-deprecating humour is, you know, always enjoyable. I hope Sarah manages to stream it this weekend. I know she's got issues with her laptop and all that, but we'll see. Because it would be good to see the race from both your perspectives. Because what I've taken to doing is going back and watching from, say, Sarah's perspective after the race as well. And I think Ziggy said he was going to stream it as well. Which reminds me, you better start thinking about doing some practice. What I may do is just start practicing on the wheel, see what I can do, and do that for a couple of days, and then do one... Hey Sarah. And do one whole stint on the controller to see where I am. And I said with Sarah, hello, I was saying with the SRF races that you were streaming your races, but you've been having problems. So I was hoping to see your race back afterwards. I mean, Ziggy said he was thinking about streaming it. Well, I'd asked him to anyway. Also, you sneaking in there and lurking. I mean, turn your back so I can at least talk about you, alright? I thought it was this Sunday. Or was it next Sunday? Have I got my dates mixed up? Oh. Saber! Thank you, buddy. How you doing, my good fellow? It's always a pleasure to see you, my man. Hey, look, I'm back on the wheel, buddy. After about a year. How the devil are you, man?
Man sent it to... Oh, look at him, fucking idiot. Jesus, Rui!
Oh, don't hop that curb. Come on, push it. There we go. Do you know what? A lot of people have said that, mate. Well, I knew to get faster for the SRF League, tyre wear is such an important factor, particularly against those AMGs. I'm trying to take my game to the next level. I'm not quite as quick consistently on the wheel as I am with the controller, but that's largely why I'm here. How's iRacing and Race Room and all of those other ones treating you? You still having fun? Do you know what? It didn't feel as weird as I thought it was going to. The weirdest thing for me is that it's not my normal driving style. That's the biggest problem. I mean, I've got enough hours on the wheels to just... I jumped back into it and I was fine, just off the pace. But the main thing for me is I don't have the feel on the throttle. I'm pretty good with the controller, the throttle control, but on the wheel, it's just I feel nothing under my right foot. I do have a couple of springs which I haven't installed yet, which are supposed to be about for better feedback. So that's my next thing. So I'm doing something about it. Stop breathing. Hang on. And a win. Right. You're still loving iRacing. Stopped Race Room. Oh, fair enough. Have you sort of dedicated yourself to one more than the other? You've got a new monitor too now, and load cells coming in a couple of months. Is the load cells for the... I can't remember what wheel you've got. You don't have a G29. You have a Fanatec now, don't you? I've just remembered I got a coffee. Whoops. I spill this coffee every time. Cat mug. CSI. CSI? CSL. Gee, God, can you tell what's been on TV recently? CSI. Hang on, let's move that damn avatar thing. There we go. There we go. I'll be able to actually read what's going on now. That's more like it. So what's the new monitor? Have you gone 4K, 2K, 1440p, high refresh rate, that sort of thing? Have a look at the merch. Unfortunately, well, this cup isn't one of my merch ones, nor is the actual normal Midnight ISO cup, which is no longer there. Thank you, Streamlabs. Can't use SRF as an excuse to hang on, what does that say? Because I missed something there. To do... Oh right, yeah, I see, yeah. 34-inch curve, 144 Hz, 1 millisecond thingy refresh. So is that like a G9 Odyssey, that sort of thing? Because I very nearly bought one. I had to sort of stop myself from doing that sort of thing. I ended up not going for it. I went to go something a little bit more inferior, because I was only going to be playing this one, the one I'm looking at, on the console, which wouldn't have been any point. It would have been great for the PC though. Which I'm guessing that's exactly what you're going to be doing. So you got exactly the right idea. Is there... Are you kidding? No, is it back? Oh, fair enough. Well, that was a fairly dominant race, considering I lapped somebody and only 4 other people finished. This is the problem when you're... As you can see, Saber, I've just started this account. My SR has gone through the roof, as you can see. And my DR is yet to move. I wonder if it is actually moving. Halfway to D rating. But, oh man, please put up a picture on Instagram. Sod off you. I'm not going to watch that. Go away. Please put up a picture on Instagram or, you know, TikTok, or... Do you know what? I'm just going to come and annoy you on one of your streams. I'm just going to sit there and keep redeeming until you show me... show us the monitor in all its glory. Oh, I've been saying to a lot of people through recent times that I completely get why you've gone over to iRacing. I really do. And I'm so glad you're happy with it. Really am. So if you want customization, PC is where it's at. The reason why I haven't gone that way, even though I flirted with the idea about a year ago, was I just don't have the time and patience, and that's my biggest problem. Because, as you know, I variety stream. I'd constantly be getting in my own way. But that's me. I chop and change too much. I mean, I had one of my friends who said I should rename my channel Midnight GT, which makes a lot of sense if I'm only doing racing stuff, which I don't do. Not anymore, anyway. For the first, 6 months of my streaming, that's all I did was GT Sport. I can't believe that cup's back, Pedro. Do you know what? I'm going to have a look. Son of a bitch, it is back. I took one of the cups off there. I deleted one of them because I knew it said it was never coming back again. Oh, I've just annoyed myself now. At least the white one's still there. Ah, okay, that would make more sense. I'm going to have another look, well, Sarah said she wants to play some GTA tonight, so after that, I'll go and check it out. But again, thank you, Mr. Saber Sim Racer. Thank you very much for the bits donation. It is immensely appreciated, and I will definitely send people back your way. And quite rightly, Mr. Saber Sim Racer is now stream boss. Absolute stream boss. As you can see, right in the middle of the screen. And again, quite deservedly. Oh dear. Why are all our avatars bunched up in the middle of the screen? Right, how long have I got? 1 minute. Oh, I'm not going to get enough time in. Currently sitting outside the top 1300, but that's more than good enough for D rank. I love this cup. My godmother got it for me a couple of months ago, and I've never been without it since. Kitty! It's like a Halloween Jenkins cup. You were, Mandy, you were. And you were deserved Stream Boss champion. We should have a chart. Who's Stream Boss for the amount of days? You're going to win. Do you know what? Just because I like that emote so much. Hang on a minute. I've got to do it. Jenkins everywhere. Apparently I was very lucky to get that cat because he was special edition for that week that me and Katie were looking at pets, and they're never going to release Jenkins again. So Jenkins everywhere. So I was very lucky to get him. So 2 seconds between me and the guy in second. So we are just going to go with the hard tyres and do the same strategy. And Mr. Saber Sim Racer, thank you very much, good sir. Go sort out the kids, go and put them to bed, knock them out, and let them go to sleep. Also, can't you still get Dragon Kids? Well, I couldn't. Well, also Hakeless. I couldn't find him the other day at all.
Get over.
Oh, fucking hell!
So, Katie said to me that he was special edition, that you can't find him anymore. So I went with what she said. She knows more about Sea of Thieves than I do. Right, will this get me out of the D grade, E grades? No. Couldn't actually hear the notifications. Oh, I should put my heart rate monitor on as well. Do that in a bit. I'm good at this streaming shit, aren't I? Oh! Gold hard tires, gold hard tires. Okay, so the Italian decided he wanted that place. Spaniard going straight on at the hairpin. Oh, you see him in the pits? Oh, he is there. Oh, I shouldn't have listened to Katie. Okay, this Italian looks a lot quicker than he gave him his qualifying time gave him credit for. Because I thought he was limited edition, like only for a couple of weeks. Also, they got the Halloween stuff on there now. Okay, we've gapped the fin. Back end getting squiggly. I'm trying to work that one out, Coolios. I think it's because he's an E grade and I'm an E grade currently. But he hit me into turn 2. So I don't really know. Maybe it's because he's an E grade and not an S grade. S, well, for SR sportsmanship. I'm guessing a little bit. I'm hoping he's on the medium tyres, actually. Meow. Oh! Okay, he's ghosted, but he's not. What the actual hell? Well done, Polifani. Well done, GT7. That didn't make any sense. You see he's trying very hard. Going all over the track in some places, mind you. Yeah, I know it's weird, Coolios. There's a lot of weird things going on. He's definitely quicker through that right-hander, so he's got to be on the mediums. Just seems to overcook it going into the braking zones. Yeah, he might set the PB here. 34, 32.9, 32.8 for me. Oh yeah, and it's a gas. How you doing, buddy? How you doing? Yo, what's up? I like how last night when I finished streaming, you instantly pop up just as I'm going on the raid. I mean, that couldn't have been better timing, man. But it was a pleasure talking with you in the stream afterwards. And thanks for all the TikToks. They always make me giggle, amongst other things. Hope you're doing well. Are you working at the moment? Well, have you spoken to Katie today by chance? She's been very quiet. I know she's busy, but I'd just like to know that someone's heard from her. Okay, are you eating a pizza by yourself? Do you cut the pizza or just rip parts out? Are you going for random message of the day again? No, I cut the pizza. You just got in last night. Any luck on changing the ISP yet? Because I know you were getting fibre optic installed. It keeps going too deep into term 1. Okay, I'll send her a message during the break. Just like to check in on her. If you get a chance, Cass, go back and watch our parts of our Sea of Thieves stream from yesterday. She was giggling her ass off. It was really good. And some, oh yeah, and some big booms. Yeah, Kulios joined us. It was a good laugh. It was a really good laugh. I did shout at Kulios at one point though for not reloading a cannon. It was like, number 1 rule, Kulios, remember what that number 1 rule was? Always make sure the cannons are loaded. So what did you do? You unloaded them and fired yourself out of one of them. And then didn't reload it. Number 1 rule! There's a fair chance, mate, I didn't hear that. Because I think that we were giggling when you've launched that cannon. Hey, Marcus, a long time, mate. How you doing? I think I invited you to a F1 GP the other day that we were going to race. If I remember correctly. What have you been up to? Oh, completely overshot that one. What kind of worked, actually. Ah, fair, man. That's all good. I thought, just in case you were there, I thought I'd invite you. Seemed like the thing to do. Oh, that's me going wide there now. How have you been? Well, you're in the Discord, aren't you? Keep an eye out on the pre-GP section. We're always arranging to do more of them. So we've got Sao Paulo coming up, so I'm not sure if we're doing it on the Saturday night or the Sunday. You know, just before the race. But I really enjoyed the one we did the other week, last weekend with at Mexico. I'm glad you've been doing well, man. I know. Do you know what? So many drivers don't like it. It's like, oh, Louis from Dad Bod Racing. He hates it. Even though it's quite quick there, which is quite annoying. It's quick everywhere though. Freaking alien. Yeah, I love a bit of Sao Paulo. Oh, overcooked that one a bit. Yay!
Dirty tyres now, I think.
Co-op pizza? I don't think I've ever had one. I'll have to give that a go. I usually go for a Chicago like pepperoni, Chicago Town pepperoni or something. See you in a bit, Cass. Always a pleasure, man. We'll be streaming some GTA later with Miss Hawkey. So we may be changing games in an hour and a half or so. Oh, you're going to dive bomb us? Oh, I see. Well, I'll have you know, I'm going to be too far behind you for you to do that to me, so, nah. Wait a minute. Okay, what was I going to do? I was going to do something. I can't remember what it was. Ah, yes. And, oh, Pedro? Oh, what? I'm just going to alter that slightly. Because that is intruding. Oh, too much fuel. Looks like we've got a race on. Don't spin it, jackass. Ah, yes. Fair enough, man. Yeah, Pedro, I've been looking forward to it. There's been an update on Genshin, but I'm really tired. I don't know if I'll be play the update or go to sleep. Honestly, mate, if you don't know, go to sleep. And catch it tomorrow when you're a bit more rested. Honestly, it's the best thing you can do. So, did he go double mediums? Really? Alright, the race is not on. No worries, Pedro. Okay, we've got a back marker doing his thing. Being fair, everyone's got to learn. Hang on. When was the F1 GP? Last weekend, the GP took place at 8 PM, and we do our pre-GP. We're going to be setting it a little bit earlier next time if we do it on a Sunday again. But we do our pre-GP either Saturday night, as in really late Saturday night, like midnight, or right before the Grand Prix. Being Sao Paulo, we might do it right before the Grand Prix, because it kind of makes sense. And you have to give me a minute to look at my calendar. I don't know if the Grand Prix is this weekend or next weekend. For the life of me, I can't think which one it is. Oh, that was a big slide. Yeah, I'll invite you, man. If I see you online, I'll send you an invite. Oh, PB. Not quite sure how, though. I'm nearly always on and always ready. Now, that is the correct attitude, buddy. What we tend to do beforehand is we do an hour worth of practice-ish. You know, we do sort of half an hour to 45 minutes maybe. And then we do short qualifying, rather. So that would be, I don't know, what, 20 minutes? And then we go into the Grand Prix. And it's full length. So it's, you know, full on endurance sort of spec. Front tires are starting to die. That's more like it. But the question is the Grand Prix this weekend or next weekend? That is my question. I suppose I should be the one actually willing to say, shouldn't I? I can't race and look at my calendar at the same time. Tom the Creative. Creatively in last. So 31.9, 31.9, 31.9. Not bad for an old git like me. In terms of just consistency. Maybe not raw lap time, but consistency. Okay, let's have a look. 32 something or other. Right, let's have a look. Hang on, lost my mouse. There it is. Right. Calendar. Next weekend. Yeah, it's at 6 o'clock PM UK time next weekend. So, yeah, no need to start practicing just yet, mate. Oh, and Cass, you still there? Just had a message off Katie. She said she's alright, but has a headache. Ah, that was good. Right, where's my phone? Got a messenger. Holy cow. And a friend of mine who went to Albania recently and it was 42 degrees. In Albania? Must have been during that summer. Albania? It's in Europe. Isn't it? Oh, I'm D rank. I didn't realise. I'm no longer E rank. Woo! Celebrate good times. Get down tonight. Enjoy a drink. And also, again, big shout out to Mr. Saber Sim Racer. Thank you very much for the bits again, buddy. I know he's not here, but it's worth saying. So, to you, buddy. When everyone else is finished. Come on! We've got some more racing to do. I don't want to be sitting here forever. I was watching some old F1 clips earlier on of Mansell and Hill. If anyone's... I'm not too fast, mate. This is just D grade. I'm starting this new count. I was watching some old clips of Mansell and Hill, and I saw Mansell have a massive crash at Phoenix in '93 in IndyCar, and the side impact protection wasn't there. There was no hands device. They had helmets that were essentially made of foam, and we're talking just foam. And how did any of them survive a 200-mile-an-hour crash into a wall? It's unreal. I saw Damon Hill in a 1992 Brabham, and you could see the top of his arms. Yeah, okay. I do think the drivers might be a little bit too secluded now because they're up to about here, so you can't see anything above their eye line, below their eye line at all. And they have the halo and all sorts. But Damon Hill could have literally just turned around and looked like that, and he could have probably read the tire, the stuff on the back of his tires. But yeah, crazy times. I still feel like in modern F1, some of the safety things are too much. The halo is going to stay no matter what. Even if you love it or hate it or whatever, it saved lives. It's staying. But drivers can't see in modern F1 cars. You've only got to look at 20 years ago and they could see so much more. It's just, I miss being able to see the drivers in the cockpit, not just a car with a little top of their head sticking out. But, you know, that's just me griping more than anything. I put a load of it in Discord earlier on, because I was thinking about... Me and Pedro were talking about this last night, and over the weekend, after one of the races. And I was just like, I'm going to look into this. And, yeah. It was good fun, just continuously researching old F1 races that I'd forgotten about and whatnot. Right, what am I up to? Oh, I'm nearly C rank. It's a shame we don't have Kudos Prime anymore to track where we were. Saying it, I lie. What you can do is you do this, and then you screenshot, and you save it to a USB stick, and you can upload it to Kudos Prime. It measures the pixels, and I'm not kidding. So let's put that in there. We'll keep that for later, and I can track how much I go up today, tomorrow. You get the idea. Yeah, and same Marcus. So much respect for the old drivers. I mean, some of their opinions deserve to stay back in the 80s. Like, PK. However, titans of the sport and batshit crazy, frankly. I think some of the cars they were doing 220 miles an hour in around Monza and Hockenheim. Nothing but a hope and a dream that, you know, the cars didn't blow up with them in it. And what essentially was just a thumping great big V8 or V10 and a right foot. And that was it. Don't get me wrong, I loved it. And I think there is a place for very simple motorsport in the future compared to the high technology F1. But that said, they were death traps. Yeah, there was... I'm going to counter that, Pedro, and say I loved the old track, but I think the new track is better for racing. All the old track was is just wait until a car blows up and that person inherits the lead. Oh. I clearly yammered for too long at the end of the last race. Captain Greyskull, I have the power, is in second. I'm actually going to have to be fairly... I have to start racing properly now, because to start on the mediums. Learner drivers down to 12. Okay, take a bet everyone, see how many people actually finish this race. 9, I reckon. Oh yeah, definitely. Definitely back on the calendar. Hockenheim and Nürburgring GP both deserve to be on the F1 calendar. I think the Nürburgring GP can use a... I think it could be modernised the track a little bit, because that first sector is not good for F1 racing. It's great for GT racing. I'd love the track though, but... I think it could be altered, maybe widened and such in a couple of places. Not by much. Keep the character of it, by all means, but some of those corners, like the mini carousel, the hairpin rather, and that last hairpin are great, even in F1. Bye, Captain Grayskull. Eat my dust. All the power. Oh, full tank of fuel. Okay, the others are a bit quicker through the middle sector. And all you can say is power. All I can say is I have the power. That's going to be really insulting for Captain Grayskull behind. Because that is from He-Man. Oh, what? That's the first time I managed to do that. That's annoying. You can see the massive jump from E to C already. People are all not just yeeting themselves off the road every 10 seconds. Oh, okay, I almost did there. You can see on the track map at the top right that everyone's having a big fart all in the same area. Who farted? Mandy. I knew that was you. I'm not going to say anything there being a whiff about it or anything. Shouldn't have done that. That's a full-on Tokyo Drift in there. I'm going to get another penalty for that, aren't I? No, not this time. Petri, you are the soundtrack to my mind. Okay, so much more speed for it. I never do, because I've kind of like detuned my driving style for the hard tyres. Okay, Mandy, if you say so. Because I definitely have had a couple of X's that definitely fart. One that tried to Dutch oven me too. I got her back, you know. There was a trip when I was driving to Wales. So we think we were going camping for a day trip or something. I can't remember. But unfortunately, I had a very dodgy stomach. So I may have let a little wee flatus go. And next thing I know, she's going, ah, I love the smell of the countryside. That's not the countryside, dear. Oh, what is it? Me. Deadly true story. I think that's why she tried to touch over me, if I'm honest. Payback. Or was it the other way around? I can't remember. Too long ago. So we've got Abdullah, who's taken second against Captain Greyskull. Fastest lap of the race. True story. Oh, there's a good one, Pedro. True story, bro. I love How I Met Your Mother as well. I mean, I've watched it like literally back to back, like 3, maybe 4 times. Oh, so then I have to put a pineapple in there as well. Or just, I could also do something with Barney going, awesome. There's so many you could do just for Barney alone. He's actually my favourite character from that entire show, Barney. Just because he was so wacky and, you know, so many weird things happen around him. But that's why we loved him. He was an utter sex pest, but... so was Joey from Friends. I do say true story quite a lot, don't I? I bet I've got that from Barney. Fastest lap of the race. Now, chat, decide for me. Do I play this really risky and go for another stint on the mediums, or do I go for a stint on the hards and just take the win? Whoa. Oh, legend, wait for it. And I hope you're not lactose intolerant, because the next word is dairy. Legendary. Alright, so chat, you've got to decide what my next pit stop is. Mediums or hard tyres? Yeah, you can see how well I know about your mother now, mate, can't you? Hard tyres to the end, or mediums for another pit stop? A 2-stopper. Come on, you got about 10 seconds. I think you should go with the hards. Secure the win. Check. Oh, Abdul's gone, and it is now a top 8 of 7 Brits and a Norwegian. Hard tyres it was. Thank you, Mandy. Thank you, Pedro. Maybe I should do a roulette thing. Ooh, here's an idea. When I get races like this, I should have a roulette of what tyre I should start the race on, you know, hard, medium and soft. Oh. Oh, we've got Racing from Last is just behind us. Pedro, can you Discord these ideas to me? Because I will forget them otherwise. Sorry to inconvenience you, mate. And what did I say? I've forgotten already. Shit. I've forgotten the two things already. One of them was roulette. I can't remember what the other one was. God, that's how bad my memory is. It is that bad. Oh, look how sweet it was through there. Thank you very much, buddy. Barney, thank you. So, yeah, that was it. God, seriously, my memory is that crap. True sorry, bro. Will it remember better than me? Mine's a goldfish. Somehow I managed to hit the fastest lap on the hard tyres. Just lower fuel, I guess. Being a bit more zeroed into the track. Uh-oh. Stop it. Oh, we got 9. We got 9 down into the room. Are we going to end exactly where I thought we were? 9 races. If so, I am in fact psychic. That should be an episode of The X-Files. Oh. Plenty of fuel. Ooh, let's try my luck a little bit there. Doesn't mean I won't. Looks like the Dane and the other Brit behind me are fighting for second and thirds. Will I get to lap that person at the back? We will see. Oh, not quite a PB. Oh, racing from last has actually set the fastest lap. I'm not sure I can let that stand. Should I, in fact, hit at the end of this lap and go for a set of soft tyres, medium tyres? Just for the funsies of it. Well, not if I'm driving like that, I shouldn't. Oh. Bag the win, or go for double jeopardy. Go for the Grand Slam. Lead. I didn't lead every lap, did I? Oh, caution. I'm really tempted to do it, you know. I'll have 2 laps to catch and pass. Do you know what? I'm going to do it. I want that fastest lap. Yeah, we'll find out. Not adding any fuel. Double jeopardy, mate. Double jeopardy. Well, there's the answer. Oh, someone's lagging. I don't know if that's me or him. Oh well. Oh, no, we're down to 8. Never mind. I thought we were going to have 9 finishes. We're only going to have 8. Pedro, did you set a time round here in the end? I know you were talking about it last night. Hey! Psychic, man. 31. 1. No, is that quicker than me? Yeah, in all honesty, mate, it took me a lot of laps to find time around here. So you'll do it. Come on, what's that fastest lap? Come on! 30.9, that's going to annoy him. Ah, fair. Give it time, mate. Give it time. Always people try and message me as soon as I'm on stream. Oh, bless you, Mandy. For what it's worth, Mandy, I think you are amazing as you always should have been. Okay? So don't take that as a downside for you not being who you want to be, because we think you're amazing. Okay? And please remember that. Victory! Right, I need to pee because I am a silly bastard and I've drank a couple of cans of Coke and a giant coffee since we've gone on stream. So I will be back in... Well, let's do this first. No, Mandy. Good company just means we're honest with you. Right, are we back into Momentinos? Somebody needs to pee. And that'd be me.
Try it again.
Yes.
Whee!
That commentary was perfectly timed.
You spin me right round, baby, right round. They like the cat. That cat breaks so many barriers, doesn't it? How many times have I walked up to people and gone, Kitty! Like that, and they've stopped fighting? Uh-oh. As we ride on board with the Bila Dorada. Takes us to the curb. Cuts back in. Hits the apex. Squirts the throttle. Into the right-hander. And he spun it. Where has that Reaper gone? That Reaper's out there somewhere. In fact, that scares me more than anything, is when you know there's something big out there and you don't know where it is. Oh, that's haunting. That is haunting. There's a cannibal in the water. See?
What, is it off this island?
Yes. I'll put a sail around the other side so you can see it. Whoa! They hit me in the face! Oh my god, that scared the shit out of me. Curlios, please, do us a favour and clip that. Oh, jeez. Nope.
We're serious. You needed a bar.
I hope he scratches your eyes out.
You need a bar. Yep. Yep. Ooh.
Oh, we're coming!
Yeah, that's fine.
He likes big old naturals.
Oh, the watermelon.
I'm having some very good memories playing in my head right now.
That's tough.
Like me.
Well, it's not like us women can have good memories, is it?
Yeah, you can.
Fucking gone goes nosing off.
Well, you're definitely going to the wrong person if that's the case. If it's blue. Yes, I got the reference. There's another clip. You're definitely doing yourself proud on this. No! Hi.
Nice. Let's just roadblock, sir. Then the respawn.
Guess what? Train!
Yes! 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 Oh my god.
Oh my god. I think I just hurt that.
It's going to sit on the inside. Oh, that was funny. Oh, woo. Oh, please, somebody clip that. Kencho, good to see you. Ripper. I think. It's here. Ha!
Come on, admit it. You're glad to see us.
That was good timing. That was very good timing. Right, let's get on with this. What tires am I on? Mediums. Good, let's go. We've got Top Gun in 6th. He's got the need for speed. And I need to move my chair a little bit. That's better. I promise I'm not going to do that every break of every race. What I am going to try and do is try and turn on my heart rate monitor. Why am I ghosted? Oh, it's on. What? Yeah, that would make sense actually, wouldn't it? I'm full on ghosted here. I don't think he is. Definitely didn't take that final corner very well. I love it going through there when you get it right. Just feels so good. Okay, that flickering from my car is getting annoying. Okay, I'm starting to learn to control slides a bit more now with the wheel. Kind of like just don't overreact to it. Just let the car come back to you. Kind of deal. And try not to induce understeer by just going whack on the old wheel. Kind of obvious really, isn't it? It's the muscle memory that you need, not the thought process. It's just the feel of it. The reactions, rather. Okay, that German behind is not slow at all. And I hope to Jesus himself that he's on the mediums. Uh-oh. I was 0.6 seconds up on my time, but I bottled it at the quadruple apex right hand. Yeah. Honestly, that corner, do not push for it. Just let the car do what it's going to do. You can't manhandle the car around there. Well, I can't anyway. Oh! Oh god, have I had traction control on this entire time? Well, let's turn that off. Pedro, did you notice that? Because that, quite frankly, has surprised me. Yeah. Well, I haven't changed. I think it's been on since minute 1, mate. Wow. Which would explain why I couldn't spin the car around whenever I spun it. Or dropped it, rather. That's more, yeah. That's a bit more lively now. Oh. Okay. Oh. Well, I'm not even sure I ever turned it off. I'm not sure you'd ever really even notice on a 911 though. Hello, Katie. Don't forget to turn off your Discord camera. Or leave it on, whichever. Just seen the clip about Gonzo's nose again, by the way. Or paying top dollar. You might get a new career. Exactly. And check it. On the wheel. And leading as well. Oh dear. How was the drive in the end? Oh god, if that German at the front was on the hard tyres, I'm boned in this race. Can you feel the focus? I think he is on the bloody hard tyres. Oh Christ. Just approved. Hey, that's not bad, man. I think you've beaten my controller time. by a couple of attempts. Nice! Well done, Pedro. I mean, you obviously got some speed there, buddy. I don't mean the amphetamine kind. Oh, crap. Oh, Tokyo freaking drift through there. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo!
Oh, dear God. Code Brown. Code Brown.
Well, it's not just Code Brown, that is Code New Underwear. Holy Jesus, that scared the everlasting crap out of me. Holy shit, he was on the hards. Oh, he's going to be quick. Very, very quick. And I've just dropped 3 seconds in that lap. So he's coming out on the mediums. Yeah, he's going to be quicker than me. Well, I'm going to have to hold back 2 seconds over 4 laps and hold back someone on softer tyres. This is going to be a challenge, mate, and that's putting it politely. Yeah, that was me trying too hard. I think we're coming home in second in this one. Something magical can happen in the next 2 laps. Oh, right, way too early there. That understeer. It's not over yet. Is now. Ah! I was setting up to cut back and then slingshot out the corner, but got too aggressive on that throttle. What I'm not going to do is give him the satisfaction of the fastest lap. I'm going to pit for a set of medium tyres. And take that fastest lap away from him. Yeah, don't refuel. Oh my god, Lego Harry Potter collection on PlayStation Plus. Ooh! Must have it. Oh, saying it. Oh shit. That's what I get for not focusing. Saying that his time is quick as well. Very quick. It's only 3/10 off my qualifying time in the race. So he might have done that with my slipstream, but still. That's quick. So even if you're smurfing using a Smurf account, there's always another person out there who's probably doing it too. If they're cross-compatible, cross-platform rather, why don't you two do a co-stream of Harry Potter Lego? Be good fun. Purple in the first sector. Pushing like crazy in the final sector. We're going to get this fastest lap. We're going to do it. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, I'm such a pain in the ass. Mandy, KT11 on the Xbox. I can tell you that now. Oh, I am such a pain in the arse sometimes. Oh dear, I'm gonna get it on Xbox, I reckon. That's fair. Rest and chill out with us. Oh, thank you, Katie. Just need to make it to the shower. Oh, well done. Whoops. Well done to the German there. Last race, and then I will be disappearing off to get ready for some GTA action, not some GT7 action. Bit different. Alright, what's my... Okay, I'm halfway to C. No, hang on. Am I in C? I'm halfway to B, DR. So I should have that done by tomorrow. At least I wasn't ghosted out during that one, not like the previous one where it was just severely irritating. Oh, speaking of severely irritating. Let's see if I can actually try and set a better qualifying time. So I feel like I'm in the groove now. Let's do this. 30.3. Can we get into the 29s? So I'm going to have 2 laps, and that's it. Not brilliant through turn 1. Pretty good through 3 and 4. Not counting this as a turn. Down into the hairpin. Brake as late as I dare. Good, my traction control is off. It's about as fast as I dare go through the quadruple right-hander. Up to the back. Up the back straight to the final sort of double hairpin. Nicely on the power. Back down the main straight. Will this be a PB straight away? No, not quite. 3 tenths off. Okay, I can definitely make more time up in the first corner. Tuck the nose in a bit more. Harder on the power. There it is. There's the time. No, I had to get out the throttle there. That lost me all the time I gained. All because I overcooked it into turn 3. So yeah, found a 10th at the exit of the hairpin. Well, according to the game, according to the game, if you can see at the middle of my rev counter, I am 57.788 seconds ahead of my time. Parlophony, get your shit together, you're drunk. At least now I can donut. Ooh, not in that gear account. And obviously because I'm a horrendous cheater, for hitting the barrier, I've incurred a 1.5 second penalty. Apparently I'm a minute down on my time now. This is how I go to the supermarkets. Mustn't hit the barrier. I know, and that was so good on the old pace there, wasn't it? Okay, apparently everyone here's got horrible ping. Okay, I'm going to try the counter strategy in this one. I'm going to try the hard tires first. The other guy isn't in this one, which is a shame. We've got Darth Who in 10th. I would imagine to stop people being pillocks. Where's my phone? To stop people acting up and doing random shit. Oh, don't do that. Let's do this. One to end this part of the stream. So in other words, one to end GT7 for today. But I'll be back, hopefully within the half an hour, with some GTA 5. Whoever that Hungarian is very ambitious driving the BMW around here. However, there's a couple who clearly need to go to the room. Jesus, you thought she hadn't had any in a week, the way she's eating his face. Perhaps she's hungry. Have you ever thought of that? Hmm? No, sorry, I meant horny. Not hungry. It's amazing how two of those often those coincide. Never mistake them though. Rule number 1. I almost lost it there. Massively wide on the exit of that second to last corner. Kind of got away with it though. Top Gunner's gone. There we go, starting to break away from 90. Scoo. Scoo. SEH 90, whatever. That's the reason why I wasn't an English teacher. So, Pedro, what do you think? Am I feeling more at home on the wheel? Ah, ooh. Starting to feel I'm getting there. Fast lap. Starting to get there, mate. I mean, as we saw on the last race, I'm not immune from making a mistake yet. I've still got more pace in me. It's just unlocking it now. I'm hoping I get to the point where I'm faster on the wheel than I am the controller. Long term. More than anything, I'm relaxing, and that's what I'm enjoying. It's going to be a bit different when I get up to the B ranks, mind you, but... What I might do is run a back-to-back, because I still have my testing times from Brands Hatch, from our SRF race from there, and Barcelona actually, and see how I compare on the wheel against my McLaren times, with the McLaren of course. Though I can give a proper back-to-back. Ooh. The only slight issue there has been a slight physics update in like 1.25, whatever it is, recently. It's not going to be exact copying, but at least I can sort of get some rough data. Oh, jump curb. Surprised I don't get a penalty for that. Second and third are not far away from me. It's starting to drop off in pace now. I don't know if that's me or the car. Well, if I go faster on this lap, we know it's me. I'm really happy the fact I'm starting to stop overreacting to the car's every input, because it was always like, start to slide and I'll jerk the wheel. Trying to stop that impulse. Because it'll be very different as soon as I get out of the 911 and go to the GTR or something. Oh, understeer. Okay, yeah, the lap times are definitely disappearing somewhat. So, I can say it's less me, it's more the car. Might not be the case at all, but... Okay, you're going to see the Hungarian behind. Oh, is it Hungary or Bulgaria? Red, white and green from top to bottom. Anybody know? My instant thought was Hungary. Now I'm doubting myself. Oh, understeer, understeer, understeer. Could be Bulgaria. Also, hello, Maniac. How you doing? In case I haven't ever explained it to you before, if you want to change your avatar that's walking around the bottom of the screen, for those that haven't, you have to follow. And for those that have, exclamation point avatars. Bulgaria has the white on the top. Ah, so that's Hungary. Thank you. The saviour to my every query. Thank you, ma'am. Yeah. With regards to the avatars, there's loads in there from Pokemon, Mortal Kombat characters, Final Fantasy characters, F1 cars, dinosaurs, Lara Croft, Xenomorphs. I know there's a load of other shit in there. It's gonna have fun with it. And you can also modify them with getting the stars and spending the points to modify them. Like Kulios has done, who runs a Mewtwo with like golden armour. The guy's ass. And if you're in the chat and have yourself a little avatar, press ! jump. Get some stars. Help yourself. And you can also use those star points to drop bombs as well. Exclamation point bomb, exclamation point fart. What else we got? Bomb, fart, hug, attack. There's loads of things in there. So help yourself if you want to interact with each other. Or stab my character, whichever you prefer. Okay, this is going to be my last race on GT7 for the evening. So far, it's been a good one. But I will be disappearing for some GTA 5 and Miss Sarah Hawkey afterwards. Let's go for the fastest lap, shall we? Even though I already have it. Decimate the field time. Right, full attack mode, full beans. And for those on Twitch, you have the redeems as well you can play with. You can change the colour of my background. You can watch me spin like an absolute lunatic. Whoops. Full beans. Alright, and he's come back to about 98% beans. Whoopsie doodles. Yeah, that was the idea. I only push like the fastest lap as hard as I did like when I've got a big gap. Yeah, so say the guy behind's on hard tyres anyway, and I'm on fresh new mediums. Oh, you just missed a spin from me, Miss Hawkey? Miss Lima? But I'm still in the lead. So I'm doing a Max Verstappen now. Pull a 360 and still win the race. But we are in the C lobbies. So we're not exactly high up at the moment. Right, attempt 2. Full banana. A little bit more cautious through there this time. Because you joined as I was going down the road after I spun. I'm not a performing monkey, as Ed from Shaun the Dead would say. I don't spin on command. Did everybody see that? Because I will not be doing it again. Very apt. Perfectly apt. Annoyingly, I do actually have time to go for another pit stop. And if I'd have done that last lap, I could have had a qualifying lap at the end of this on 0 fuel. But I'm not going to have time now. Oh, do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to celebrate this win in style. You'll see. Final lap. 14.8 seconds ahead. It's not too bad. Okay, we're going to round the second to last corner. We're going for a Grand Slam finish into the pit lane. That's another Grand Slam. Let's lead every lap of the race, pull a 360, and the fastest lap of the race, and a clean race. Beat that, Max Verstappen. Top tier flex. I'm only competing in the CDR lobby, so it's a little bit show-offy, it's a little bit fun, but this is me getting up to speed with the wheel for the first time in a year, so, you know, 99% of the time in the last 2 years, I've been on this. So, you know. It does sound like your average max race. Start at the back, spin, do a 360, kill someone in the pit lane, and lap the field. And fastest lap. Going backwards. On the wrong circuit, which is longer. It's actually quite annoying how dominant he is. Oh, someone's beside me. Oh, look at that. Where'd he come from? Someone in this lobby is called VX220 Turbo. Oh my lord. Top Gun didn't even make it past the halfway distance. Come on, everybody, finish the race so we can end this parade lap, slow down lap, whatever. Cool down lap, cool down lap. So Maniac, what did you go for? Oh, is that Jigglypuff? Or Wigglytuff? And what did I get there? Trophies? I just earned something. I didn't get a clean race. Why not? Oh, I probably hit the barrier. Sort by progress. Great. Oh, I don't care. I got something on that. Oh dear. I do want to see the opening lap of that again. Very rarely watch any of my crap back. By crap, I mean race laps. That's not the right place, doofus. I'm going to have to put a livery on that at some point. Top Gun chose the highway to the danger zone and firmly planted it in the barrier, I suspect. I did say livery. If you want to do one, mate, for a 911 for me, I'd be very grateful. You know me, black and red. With a little bit of white, maybe, for the logos. Nice. Okay, into the first corner. I think I go a little bit sideways in this. You've got to give Polyphony credit, because their replays always look gorgeous. However, they have zoomed far too close into the cars on this. Oh, well, Pedro, I mean, you've got more important things to worry about, so do your thing, mate. Please do your thing. Audio does sound quite good, actually, doesn't it? From that BMW. Oh, that didn't work. I was trying to look back. Yeah, you can carry so much more speed into that corner, buddy. To be fair, it's got quite a good line through there. It just should be in a higher gear. And not have the dash in kilometres an hour. Hate it. And you see where I take a much wider entry into the corner, I come out a lot quicker. Mate, I'm quite happy. Don't worry about changing my McLaren livery. Please don't worry, I'm very happy with that. If you're gonna do another livery, a 911 one would be great, but do not worry, there's no hurry either. I tend to race the same livery for a long time. Well, a little bit wide on that one, didn't I? Okay, we'll call that it. And that is going to be it for this stream. We're going to go and raid. Who have we got out there? We haven't got anyone. Ah! We've got Delaski out there who's playing Gas Station Simulator. We're going to go to Delaski. So, Katie's Twinny. So, it's got petrol involved in it. So we're going to go there, and I'm going to say thank you all. It has been fun. I will be back as soon as possible with GTA 5. And that will be on controller. Not the wheel. Because that would just be weird. And what have I done there? I've grabbed something. Oops. There's that. Right. Thank you all very much. And see you all again soon. Mandy, absolute darling as always. Catch you all laters.
Yes.
Whee!
That commentary was perfectly fine.
You spin me right round, baby, right round. They like the cat. That cat breaks so many barriers, doesn't it? How many times have I walked up to people and gone, Kitty! Like that, and they've stopped fighting.